G'day guys, in this video I'm going to be looking at how to take up a defensive position. I'm going to be providing some small examples and a little bit of commentary on these examples. In the first one, I'm playing a blackjack. I'm just showing off some Pop-Tart positioning. From this spot I can cover the dropship, the cave entrance, cave exit even from this side. And then looking at this one, this is a great spot to have a look down that little inner trench line between the building there and the cave wall. It also, if you've got seismic sensors, you can see through the tunnel wall and see anyone who's coming from that side. Alright, this is a little defensive position which has good cover against tunnel and also from over the dropship. This one is a great spot for trying to take out people coming through that little section of lower city just in front of you there. Anyone trying to flank around the bottom of the dropship has to go through a massive kill zone, so there's really, unless we don't notice it, there's very little excuse to losing against someone pushing against that bottom of the dropship. They should die very, very fast to any sort of concentrated fire. Alright, and now we've got Stalker. This is showing off the difference between a Stalker. Like, obviously the Pop-Tart wants to be behind buildings. The Stalker loves its ledges and ridge lines and stuff like that. If you have a look around here, I mean, there's a lot of good positions on every map. There's the top of that crystal formation. Basically anywhere where you can cover the majority of your mech without exposing too much. I mean, here you can see that there's like a little invisible wall right about here. So this is prevalent on some of the maps, especially with these little rocky bits. You've just got to go up a little bit further, but using this you can also juke out enemies into wasting shots against you, especially as a Pop-Tart, because you can just pop up that little bit, they go, oh my god, he's going to pop up, take a shot, and then you just drop back down before you actually come up and be vulnerable. This is a nice one I found out on River City, where you can shoot over the top of these things. So if you're a Stalker and you want to stop a base cap, you can just pop up on top of that, take a few shots off. You have to be moving forward though. Here's another good one, up the side. You got pretty good cover here, but you're very, very exposed to lerms unless you drop down to that tunnel segment. There's another one if they're trying to push across that bridge segment, and you've got good cover all the way out there. Once again, you're pretty vulnerable to lerms. So that upper city section really isn't very good for Stalkers, because essentially urban warfare in a building environment, city warfare I mean, isn't really good for a Stalker, because I mean, as you look around here, there's no good place for a Stalker to hide. All the buildings are either covering everything or covering nothing. So this sort of area is where you want to be as a Pop-Tart, but as a Stalker, it's very, very difficult to play in this sort of city-based setting.